Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it is not for you. Topic of today's pit will be parents arrested. Seems like the parents of Ethan Crumbley got arrested and were sentenced yesterday to 10 to 15 years. That's the first time in U.S., I guess, court history that the parents have been found guilty of a crime that their child committed. Now, Ethan Crumbley is the guy that he's serving life. He shot up a high school in Oxford High School in Michigan. He killed 4 students in 2021. And then I guess they said they had enough evidence to try the parents for this. And they were found guilty of they didn't do anything to secure the weapon, knowing that their son had mental illness problems. So they didn't do anything to secure the weapon and ignored all the signs of his declining mental health. Apparently he was scribbling on his homework guns and, drawings of weapons and things like that. These things that we call red flags, and what was he doing around the house? And, while I have your attention, can I get you to please hit like, subscribe, and share? Everything will be cool. Sub up, and you will not regret it. And try to get the numbers going, so keep it rocking. But going back to this, I don't even know where to begin on this. How are the parents responsible? It's not like they were dealing with a 5-year-old. The kid was in high school. He was old enough to know what guns do. And I'm going to go ahead and just say it. They could have done anything they wanted to secure that weapon. I feel like if he still wanted to get his hands on that weapon or another weapon, he would have. He was on a mission, whatever that may be. But anyway, like I said, and this is kind of weird. It sets a new precedent because now parents can get charged for the actions of their children if it can be proven that they would have had prior knowledge that this thing is like this thing. You can't just give a gun to this kid. You can't let him even have access to a gun. Something ain't right. Usually these people give off warning signs like all over the place. They'll they like to kill animals a lot, or they like to hurt animals. That's a big one. They mistreat people. There's all kinds of warning signs all over the place before usually something like this happens. But anyway, that was back, like I said, in 2021, which does not make it any less important. It's just that the parents got caught up in this. And I don't have kids, but my wife does, and she was just aghast at this morning. Like, how can they arrest and charge the parents for something their child did? Well, they found a way, I guess. So, and it's another form of gun control. It's another infringement on 2A, in my opinion. Because no matter how whack your kid is, you cannot be there all the time. You got to work. You got to provide. You got all kinds of stuff going on. And, kids today, I don't even know, man. I go to the mall. I'm 49, like I always say before every show. I go to the mall now, and it's like I can't tell the boys from the girls. And I'm not even talking about transgender. I'm talking about the phenomenon of these skinny jeans that boys wear today, and they all got these weird little poofy haircuts, and not like it was when we were in high school. Let's put it to you that way. Us and them are not the same. But anyway, so we'll see how this turns out. The parents, like I said, they're going to get 10 to 15 years. For the actions of their child who is doing life. And so my question to you to drop the comments is, should they go after the parents? Should they just leave the parents alone? Is this like what we call on the pit a lose-lose situation? Incarcerating these parents aren't going to bring them 4 kids back to life. Unfortunately, it's just not. And I don't like the precedent that it's setting, because it could cause, you guys, a lot of people want to bitch about how crowded the prison system is. You're going to go throw parents in jail for something that their child did? It just don't make sense. It's like don't make sense, just like, the raising of the minimum wage here in California doesn't make sense. And by the way, I already told you there's been more closures in my town. So anyway, that's all for today, basically. I just wanted to get that out there and see how it's going. And so stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but once in a while, look behind you. There's stories back there that they're not making the nightly news like they should. And, like I always say, God bless each and every one of you. Stay healthy, be safe. Call someone you love. Go give someone you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. And God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America that we are lucky as hell to be living in. And let's really think about this, Pitt, today. Should parents be held responsible? That's basically the question. So drop the comments, and I'll catch you guys later. Pitt members, you rock. Thank you. And I'll be back next time should YouTube allow it. So until that time comes, appreciate it. Thank you, guys.